Hi there, it's Romella and welcome to this week's video for the week of the 8th of December. So we're going to use the Rise of the Warriors, and I've just grabbed the crows because they were calling for a little message, or cawing, was it? The crows caw, don't they? So let's see what supportive cards, what messages we've got to support ourselves this week. Let's see. Key messages. Okay. Frozen in time, stagnant and cold. It is really cold here at the minute. I don't that's what the card is saying. So frozen in time, stagnant and cold. So let's just feel into this. I'm feeling this is a response that's coming to you, but also it might be that you feel frozen in time, and there's an energy of this stuckness, perhaps an unwillingness to change or move, or to change or move, and this is affecting you and the way that you want to move forward. So that's why I say it could be that it's you that's perhaps feeling stuck. Perhaps you're ill, perhaps emotionally you've got a lot going on, perhaps your mental capacity is just on overload and you don't have the capacity simply to progress, to do the things that you want to do or that you desire. Or it might be that somebody there is blocking you. There is this energy. So, and what this card is saying to us is to recognize that, sorry, still coughing, to recognize that, to recognize that energy for what it is. So whether that's within yourself or whether that is somebody reflecting it back to you, that is okay. Allow yourself the time to recover, to respond, to simply be present rather than pushing. Allow yourself not to sit in a stagnant, stale, frozen energy, but actually to take back your power and say, right, well, at this moment, this is what I can see, this is what's happening around me, and I am choosing to do X. And then even if your choice of X is the same action that you were stuck in, I'm going to say, that is okay, because it's now your choice. That is your choice of your decision to take, that is your action. So you're claiming back your power. That's what I'm trying to say. So by choosing what you do, you're claiming back your power and the impact that is coming across you. We have this lovely card, spiritual growth. You have divine wisdom. So spending time doing some kind of spiritual practice, however that looks for you, whether it is, gardening isn't much fun in this weather, but whether it's going for a walk, whether it's gardening, whether it's cooking, whether it's actually meditating, whether it's pulling some cards, whether it's sitting with crystals, whether it's journaling, whatever spiritual practice looks for you, Reiki, whatever it is, find the time to do that and do something every day. Even if it's just a couple of minutes, it can make a massive difference to support you on a physical, mental, emotional, spiritual level, but also on that growth path of spiritual connection. Let's have one more and then we'll see what the crows are saying. Let's have that one. Transformation. You are transforming in wonderful ways. Yeah, so this follows on very beautifully from this card around spiritual growth, and this transformation is about reclaiming your power. It is about taking your power back and not so that other people don't take over your energy. Don't dictate where your emotions are going to go. Don't take over your head, your mind, and affect your mindset and your mental capacity. This transformation is all about taking back your power, and through that it's about having an awareness of where you are, what is yours, what is not yours, boundaries, always boundaries, but also, where you are spending your time and energy, Because if you're, trying to get the words, I can feel them, but I just can't get them out. So it's about, spending your time and your energy, your capacity, where it is going to support you. And if that is is having a sleep, if that is going for a walk, if that is resting, if that is literally sitting and doing nothing, that is what you need on a physical, mental, emotional, spiritual level. That is all good, and that will lead your transformation. When we go against this push, this harder energy, that is when, as empaths, it can be a really hard route forward. Let us see what the crows have got to say. I would love a deck of magpies. Magpies are one of those, I wouldn't call them my spirit animal, but I would certainly say they show up with messages. So yeah, if anyone's ever seen a magpie deck, I do search regularly online, but I've never seen one that's come through. Let's see what the crows have said. They also seem to show up as well. Let's have a look. Oh, no, that's got 3 in that bundle. That's no good. Let's just have 1 card. Here we go. Got Trickery. Yeah, so this, can you just pick that up? It looks like there's a coin there underneath the leaves, but so Trickery feels like, again, it's stepping into this first card. Oh, sorry. I worry that if I press pause on the video that it'll start a new one, so please bear with. You can pretend I'm sat with you live. I am still turning away from the camera when I do my coughing as well. Trickery. So trickery is when something is pretending to be something it is not. Something that is trying to get you to react or to do something out of malintent, out of something that you perhaps believe is right, but actually you are being tricked into it. Manipulated is what's coming through. And that's very much sitting in with this energy here, this this stuckness, this energy of, and it does feel an energy of manipulation. So that's really what the crows are saying, is just, watch out for any manipulation, and how that is happening to you, who it's happening with. Perhaps you want to have a look at, your time, your energy, your boundaries, your capacities in whatever level. But doing your spiritual growth and allowing yourself to rest and have an awareness of your energy and where it's going is going to bring this to a very fast conclusion. And it might not even happen. You might just sort of see it for what it is and move on and not engage. So yeah, they are the cards for today, for this week. I've had a brilliant weekend. I've been doing lots of work in the Akashic Records, which has been amazing. And I've got something really exciting that I'm going to try and be building around the energy editing that I do within the Akashic Records. Really excited for that. So yeah. Also, if you're looking for stocking fillers, there are lots of little books that I've created recently on Amazon for around £7 as well. I'll pop a link in the description. I wish you all a beautiful week and hopefully see you next week without this cough. Bye.